Yeah, main takeaways from this course are: one, how to set up an effective project controls plan for your project. We also talk about what are the different elements of a project controls plan. We talk about the all-important factor of how are you going to manage engineering and construction contractors using project controls. We talk about that at length. That's probably one of the most important things we talk about and of interest to a lot of people. We also talk about how to establish a cost estimate and a schedule. We talk about the things that you have to do to get different types or different accuracies with a cost estimate, and it's all a function of how much engineering or definition do you do, and we talk about those. Definitely anybody that's a project leader, project manager, project engineer, anybody that works in project controls, such as a planner or scheduler, a cost analyst, anybody really that touches on projects, I think this course would be appropriate for. Studies have been done. If you look at the average time that a project leader spends on cost and schedule of their day, it's a huge number. It's something like approaching 50% of the time of 50% of their day they spend either trying to ascertain where they are on cost or schedule, or where they're going to end up when the project finishes, or communicating or explaining that to senior management. And also, one of the reasons it's so important, cost and schedule and project controls always comes up in any project management course that we teach. And I tell you, we are basically, as project managers, our main scorecard is, of course, not only safety and the quality of the project, but cost and schedule. And that is basically what people focus on. So we need to be able to articulate how to manage cost and schedule. As I indicated earlier, is that you're expected by senior management to know at any point in time how much you've spent, how much you've committed, where you are on the schedule. You're also expected to know is that how much am I going to end up spending for the project. You also need to know when's the project going to be complete. So this is what management is focused on, and that very candidly, oftentimes, that's the only way that you're evaluated as a project leader. So this is a really critical skill set for your success as a project leader. And first and foremost, if you don't know where you are with respect to cost and schedule, how can you effectively manage your project team and communicate to all the stakeholders within the organization?